Jeremy Price is the Deputy Chief of Staff to Mike Dunleavy. Good morning.
Good morning, Dan. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. So you say the ADN, the Anchorage Daily News, got it dead wrong when it comes to what the governor's going to do regarding education spending?
Absolutely. One thing I want to make abundantly clear, and that is the governor absolutely supports funding education. If legislators are allowed to do what they're doing, which is dedicate future revenues for budgetary items that they prefer, you could essentially say, okay, we're going to fund education for the next 4 years and just get past this administration. There's a reason the Constitution, Alaska's Constitution, allows the governor to line item veto and does not allow dedicated revenues. So, yeah, the ADN is trying to say that the governor is holding education funding hostage. That's not at all. It's actually quite the opposite. There's a senator that said herself the other day that this is a game of chicken that they're engaging in.
I don't understand Kathy Giesel's position here. She's trying to cut the governor out of the process. He's the governor. He was elected. Can you explain to me that?
I wish I could. I don't understand it either. And she's not alone. I think there are a handful of legislators on both sides of the aisle in both chambers that are trying to limit the governor's ability to line item veto. It's a power struggle right here, and it's unprecedented. And so the governor's fighting it. And he's come a long way. He's come all the way and said, you know what, fine, I won't veto any education funding, but you've got to put it in the budget. I don't want to play games with the funding for our students. And still, they're not going to bend. So I feel like he's come a long way in this.
Jeremy, I think that based on the Attorney General's opinion, they're trying to skirt the law to enhance their power and minimize the governor's power. But, you know, sometimes when people want to grow government, they get into this the ends justify the means mentality. But when the governor took that off the table and he said, I'm not going to cut education spending, now it's just a pure power play.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's a total power play.